for me, it's a fundamental question, which is when it comes to picking a job, Ann talked about two scenarios. One is being in a company or a job that pays you less money, perhaps you're more passionate, or a different scenario where you're being paid more money, but you're less passionate. And it comes down to me for what is the purpose of a career? Is it to give you fulfillment, or is it to put food on the table? And for me, the reason I'm on Team Money is because the thing I see careers being useful for is, giving you the funds and things you need to live a successful and healthy life. So I've had many different careers. I had my first job as a barista at Starbucks. I've sold magazines. I've worked in, several different companies, and eventually set up my own company long after all these different trials and tribulations. But all these different experiences and all these different jobs, none of them are really connected to my fundamental passions. I have passions outside of work now. I have two little cute puppies that I'm very passionate about. I really like weightlifting. That's something I'm very passionate about. But I'm also not running a gym, and I'm also not running a pet shop, because pet shops don't do very well in terms of, putting food on the table. Well, maybe for pets, but not for humans. And gyms, are very competitive, especially in, the cities that I live in that are filled with many other gyms and fitness businesses. So I think for me, it kind of comes down to, in the modern generation, I think we all think that our fulfillment, our joy, our purpose in life needs to come from our work. But for me, I don't know if that's true. I think that our purpose and fulfillment can come from outside of work. For me, when I'm taking my puppies for a walk or when I'm in the gym, and I wouldn't necessarily look for that in my career. So speaking to those young graduates out there, I would say, don't necessarily conflate your work with your passion. Find something that's going to put some money on the table, put some food on the table, and you can worry about your passions once that's under control.